Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Thursday. It is the 1st of February 2024. When I made a bunch of videos the other day and I made today's first video, I did make that video on Tuesday. And in the video I even said, from the video earlier today, I said, yes, this video is being made on this date, but it's going to go up on this date. And somebody still was like, well, hey, wait a minute, today's Thursday. I'm like, oh, well, it happens. Anyway, folks, we are inching ever closer. That is the title of this video. And I don't know if you guys saw in the news today, we did another strike against the Houthi rebels in Yemen. It's the second strike in 24 hours that we have done. And that's separate from our retaliatory strikes that they're talking about that they're going to make against Iran. Now, I want to be clear about this, okay? Iran continues to deny that they are backing the rebels. Now, we have done the same thing in the past, denied we're involved with this conflict or that conflict, that we're backing this one or that one, when we absolutely were backing different people. So could Iran be truthful? Could they be lying? Again, you know what I mean? It comes down to what you think or what you believe. And so, you know, those are situations that are going to happen. But I believe, you know, and they're talking that the retaliatory strikes for the situation that happened in Jordan that killed 3 servicemen and injured 40, they're saying that that could last for weeks. So who knows what they have in mind, you know, as far as that goes. But again, and I've said this before, the first time that we were attacked, period, we should have nipped it in the butt then. End of story. Eradicated the threat, ended it right then and there. You make it so devastating that if you attack America, that it's going to be severe consequences. And that needs to be the response every single time that Americans are attacked. That's my opinion. You know, you can think whatever you want. That's perfectly fine. A lot of sunshine today here at the homestead. Not a bad day at all. I brought in more of the water totes today as well. So slowly bringing them in. That's going to be an ongoing work in progress until they are all back here. But we're working on that. The chickens today, they laid 4 eggs today. So there's no egg count tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you what it was. 4 eggs today and a white hen did lay. Now, yesterday was also 4 eggs and the white hen did lay. So a little warmer. The weather's been a little bit better, and so they're laying more. And so that's not a bad thing at all. And well, see, that's what you get for eating stuff you shouldn't eat. She's going to throw something up. Well, she was eating, I don't know if she was eating something that she shouldn't eat. Grass or some crap. So, yeah, what happened? Huh? What happened? You know. Stop eating stuff you shouldn't be eating. So anyway, you know, this response, will that inch us a little bit closer to full-blown war somewhere? You know, I've said for a while now, I do believe that there is something coming. It wouldn't shock me if it was war, that was the situation of what was going to be happening. They need to distract us. They need to distract us from how poorly everything is going. The Democrats obviously want to stay in power, and in the last 4 years, they have done a crappy job. Okay? I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And again, guys, I'm not Republican. I'm not Democrat. I'm a free thinker. I think both sides are completely a mess and continue to be. All they do is fight amongst each other. They accomplish nothing. It is just, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And, you know, and I'm going to tell you what, if Joe Biden is reelected, then we have morons in this country, complete and utter morons in this country, because he's been a complete and utter disaster. Now, I'm not saying that things are going to be just sunshine and roses. You know, most likely the candidate right now is looking like it's going to be Trump. You know, he brings his own set of problems with him. You know, I mean, he can't keep his foot out of his mouth a lot of times. But again, the world is not going to screw with Donald Trump where they are going to screw with Joe Biden. So again, it's just it's a messed up situation. I said to somebody, I was having a conversation the other day, and this was my thought, folks. Okay, this is what I said to this woman. I said, you know what is amazing to me? And she goes, what's that? I said, of all the people that we have in this country, our two best candidates are Joe Biden and Trump. I mean, does that make any sense? I said, we can't pick better people than that. The thing is, I personally, I like Trump, and I've said that before. I'm not going to, sit here and say that I have never said that I like Trump, because I do like Trump. He gets stuff done, okay? But, there's a galvanization. I mean, there's such a hatred from part of the country for Trump. It's going to keep things just, going the same way that they've been going. There's going to be that divide like there was before, and, not a good thing, not a good situation. So, like I said, it's going to play out how it's going to play out. We're going to see what happens. But as of right now, like I said, I believe that, as I stated in my earlier video today that came out, I think something big is about to happen, and it's not going to be good for this country. It's not going to be good for the world, and it's going to, catapult us into something that the majority of the people in this country don't want. Okay, and again, and I've said this before, war is good for the economy, right? I've said that many, many times. So they don't care that it's our children that are out there dying. They don't care about that. Their children aren't there, so they don't give a crap. Okay, so that's something to think about. I think there's better things that we could be doing with our money as a country than, fostering people that hate us, that want to see our demise anyway. I don't care how much money you give them, they're never going to like you. So let's take care of our country. Let's take care of our people. I think that would be obviously the good way to spend the money. Close all these bases. Let China have it all. Let China rule it all. Who cares? Let them spend all the money and do that. Let's take care of our own country. I would love to see the United States, and you may say I'm crazy saying this, but I would love to see the United States become an isolationist country and say, you know what, good luck to the rest of you. We're done supporting you. We're tired of being the policemen of the world, But there's too much, here's the problem with that. There's too much money to be made. Big business can't allow that to happen. We have to have our fingers in all these little pies all over the place because big business is making money off of it. So, something else to think about. I just wanted to share these thoughts with you. I want to hear what you guys have to think. I definitely want to hear what you have to say in the comments. But I'm very concerned. I think things are going to be a lot worse real soon. We just had gas prices jumped up 10 cents today down here. Went from, actually it was 11 cents because it went from $2.98 up to $3.09. So, and that's in one day jump in gas prices. So, is that because of the pipeline? Right? Who knows? They'll use any excuse that they can to raise gas prices. I've seen over and over again through the years. But anyway, folks, I am going to jump off of here for right now. I hope you all are doing fantastic. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you're continuing to prep and get ready. Like I said, I don't feel good about where things are going, and I have a lot of concerns. So anyway, I will talk to you all later. Please be safe. Remember, folks, we truly are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we figure that one out, we truly will be in much better shape. We have to stop letting them divide us using race, religion, political affiliation. All of it's nonsense. None of it makes any sense. It doesn't mean anything. If we can come together as human beings, we can enact change, and that's what we need to do. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed, so we should be telling the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, here I'm going to show that while we're doing that. Isn't that interesting? Remember, guys, again, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, You can do it. The only person that is going to stop you from achieving your goals is you. That's it. Nobody else. If you stay positive and you stay away from the negativity, you're going to be just fine. You set realistic goals and then you set about to making them happen. And you can accomplish anything that you set your mind to. We are living proof of that down here. And, you know, again, it's all about choices. So anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off for now. Please be safe. Keep prepping. Take care of your business. I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1 and Miss Hella. You ready? You ready? No, don't jump. All right, guys, I'll see you all later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now. You're a lunatic. What? What? Are you done throwing up? Huh? Are you done throwing up?